Hi Aquarius, this is Passy coming to you with a love bite for the month of mid-October to mid-November. Okay, so the way this goes is I'm going to do five of the Romance Angel Oracle deck cards for you, and then five on this line here are going to be for the thing that's concerning you or the other person, basically. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck to see if we can get any messages, and then at the end, we'll pull some cards or a card from the Iyanla Vanzant Until Today deck and see if there's any further messages that we need to receive. So, um, let's get started with your reading. So, the first card that you got here, Aquarius, was Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. And that could be talking about going away on a vacation with your friends, or your husband, your wife, or it could be just talking about stepping away from a situation, or just going away, or just going on a retreat. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. Okay, so you have to make up your mind, decide what it is that you want. Write a list if you have to of all the qualities that you have, in mind for the person that you want to be with, and see who around you fits the bill. And besides that, make a list of the things about you that are pro and con, and see what you bring to the table. It's something to do, and it helps you kind of focus and say, well, do I really mind that, or do I not mind that? Those kind of things. So start doing that very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, because it's coming. The next card that you got is You Deserve Love. You are lovable. Okay? So, very good. Let me see. Next card that you got in this reading was Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. So it might be somebody that you are planning on going on vacation with. This could be your husband or your wife. This could be a partner. This could be someone new. This could be someone that you're, going on a first time vacation away with a new love that you've got to meet. Or again, it could just be, maybe you've been working very hard and you haven't had any time for yourself, and you're going to go on a retreat very soon because you deserve love. You deserve some time for yourself, and you're going to go with your partner, okay, because things are still hot between the two of you. The next card that you got here was, it was Healing Family Issues, okay. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but this is in the reverse. So, there may be some family issues that you haven't dealt with, okay, or this is a love reading, but I just got a message saying that maybe that your retreat is that you have to go home very soon, and you're going to be seeing family, which would be a strong magnetic attraction, because if your family and brothers and sisters, your parents, it's that kind of connection with them too. So maybe there's some kind of angst around homegoing, or Well, let's see. This is going from the middle of October until the middle of November. So maybe you're a little anxious about having to go home for Thanksgiving. Maybe your environment, you don't feel too loved there. But you have to go. But it's hard because, but it's one day or maybe 3 days, whatever. But maybe you'll have a chance, but you don't really want to get into those things at holiday time because sometimes it gets a little animated and loud and messes up the weekend or the holiday for everybody. So you just know that there are family issues and you may just have to work through it because everything else is pretty cool, Well, let's see. Now, this next row, which are also the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, is about the person that you're interested in or the situation that's concerning you right now, okay? So the card they got was Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And the next card was Deception. Ooh. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I don't know. I just got the feeling that this is your spouse and they don't want to go to your family for Thanksgiving either, or to whoever's family, either one family. They don't want to go. They want to try to find a way to get out of this, and even if they have to tell a lie, they're willing to do it because they don't want to go. Next card. Engagement. Your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but this was in the reverse. Yeah, I don't think they want to engage with these people, whoever they are. They could be their family, they could be your family, they could be, friends of the family that you accepted an invitation to, and now you really don't want to do it. But I'm thinking that it's family because it says healing family issues. So they don't want to go at all. They don't want to engage with these people. The next card that you got in your reading was Unrequited Love. There's not enough energy, there's not enough attraction or chemistry, probably energy too, to keep this relationship going. And it was in the reverse. Okay? I think that this is about unrequited love in this instance. In the scenario that I'm starting to get about this situation is that they don't feel love. They don't think that your family likes them, or that the family that you're going to see likes them, all right, or likes you all. And that's probably part of the healing family issues that you got. And the next card here is, oh boy. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Beautiful. But it's in the reverse. And anytime I see this card and I see these angels in reverse, it's like they're just waiting for this shit to pop off. They're just sitting there like, it's worth waiting for them because they're getting ready to get a show. Something is going to go down, and they're like, sitting there waiting. So, okay, so maybe that's the story. You're supposed to go away to see your parents or to see your in-laws or whatever, family, sister-in-laws, family, brother-in-law, whatever, and you don't really feel like going because you know that there's going to be some family issues that need to be dealt with, but you just don't feel like dealing with it, right? And your partner, his or her cards that Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. She's ready to say, "Look, let's book a flight somewhere else in the opposite direction. Tell them you had some business or something that you had to take care of." They really, yeah, they're willing to tell a lie. They are willing to tell a lie to get out of this situation because they do not want to engage with these people. They think they're phony. They think that they don't really care for her or you. And she is not looking forward to this. It's not worth waiting for her. And the romance angels are sitting there saying, yeah, this is going to be good. They're ready to pop the popcorn. Okay. Well, that's good. It's better than, it seems like you and your partner are on the same page about this. It's just, it's an awkward situation for both of you. Okay, so let's see what the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck has to say by Kim Dreyer that has to say about the situation. The air element reversed. I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. All right? And this is this. Okay. So it's saying, I'm getting the feeling like whatever conversations, talk, it's going to be, they're arguments. You're going to be discussing things, politics, religion, social media things, whatever. And it's going to be a lot of words are going to get said, and it's just going to be a lot of talking and arguing and closed-mindedness, because this was in the verse and it said, I'm embrace the element of air and I'm open to all knowledge and wisdom. So someone's not open to hear the other person out. The next card that you got was gratitude. I'm grateful for everything and everything in my life and a lesson each brings. That's pretty. As soon as I turned it over and I saw gratitude, my first thought was Thanksgiving. So maybe this is a Thanksgiving homegoing that your partner is dreading and you're not too keen about either. Heart chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Okay, so this is your family or her family and you're trying to do the right thing. And this is how, because you're going to just give yourself positive energy and positive thoughts about them. You're not going to think about the, aunt or the uncle or the cousin who's just like too much, they're on the other side of the political spectrum from you and it gets a bit contentious. Don't even worry about that. Just approach the situation in a positive manner. And even those that you don't agree with, feel sorry for them because they don't think like you do. Now, I'm not saying that the way you think is right, because I don't know what you think. There's lots of people who watch this. Everybody has different, political persuasions or whatever. I'm just saying, envelop them with love, with empathy, maybe. Not empathy, no. Just like, okay. They can't do no better? All right. You're going to pray for them. That attitude. That's the attitude. You're not going to argue with them. You're just going to pray for them. You're going to state your case, make it plain, not argue. You could even say you don't want to engage. If they want to keep going, then okay. But in the back of your mind, you're going to just pray for them. Okay? You're going to give them love because they are family or very, very close friends. And you're going to love them unconditionally, like you love yourself, and you're going to nurture loving relationships. And who knows, maybe by you not reacting the way that they're expecting you to, might give them a chance to listen to at another time. It may give her the opportunity to listen to what you're actually saying, or maybe, be willing to, check out some of your documentation or whatever it is about that you all are not in agreements about. Okay. The next card that you got was At Day's End Rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect in spirit. Wow, that does relaxing, doesn't it? But you got it in reverse. So, what's that saying to me at Day's End Rest? Nah, this is going to be a hectic time. And no, this is a. If you all can get out of this, I might be going along with your other person here. There's not going to be any rest in this. This is going to be work. Last part that you got was reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite with all humanity. Okay, so reach out. All right, maybe they're saying to just go ahead and stick it out, and it's only a few days. It's not going to kill you. But it could also be saying, reach out to your timeshare, see if they have anything open. Reach out to a hotel, see if there's any specials that you can get away that weekend. Reach out to a spa. Maybe you can go away to retreat instead of going on vacation and being with these people. Maybe you need to find a spa or some kind of vacation to go on very soon because you deserve love. Okay, maybe that's switches your partner's energy. Maybe have spilled over pretty heavily into yours, and maybe the answer is let's skip on Jill's this year. Okay, so let's see if we can get some guidance for you, Aquarius. All right, this is short. It's a love bite, but hey, happy to help if we can. Right, happy to help. Let's see what Iyanla Vanzant has to say. We're going to use the Until Today cards by Iyanla Vanzant and see if she has any advice or affirmations, inspiration for you, Aquarius. When I do not open up, I set myself up to explode. Until today, you may have been holding on to secret thoughts and feelings. You may have been afraid to open up to self-examination or outside scrutiny. Just for today, be willing to release those things stored in your heart and mind that are causing you discomfort. See, yes, sure, certainly. But if you take this energy to this vacation adventure, this retreat with your family at the holidays at Thanksgiving, it will end up being an explosion anyway, because you might just be giving people a piece of your mind. And it's good to get things off your chest. But is this the time that you really want to do that? I think I would hesitate about that. But let's see if these Until Today cards have anything else that they'd like you to consider. When I do not open up, I set myself up to explode. Yeah, if you sit there and try to swallow Uncle Phil's nonsense, it's not going to be a good thing. Because you're going to lose your temper. And we don't need you to do that at this time. Unless you can promise yourself that you won't do that and that you will continue to envelope everybody with love and all. No. No, you're not going to get no peace. It's not going to be peaceful. There's not going to be any rest. And if you go and then you try to stay quiet, you're just going to make it worse. So I think that it's telling you, why put yourself through that, okay? See if you can get another event planned, you know? See, they might have specials and stuff because maybe a lot of people aren't going away for the holiday. And there's limited amount of places to go anyway because of the weather. Excuse me 1 second. One of the cars flew out. And I guess I have more than enough of what it takes to make it through the rough times and tight places. I have more than enough of what it takes to make it through the rough times and tight spaces. Until today, you may have thought that what happens to you and around you determines the nature of who you are. Just for today, allow faith, joy, patience, and peace to be the character-building tools that determine your approach to the experiences of life. Okay. Well, if you decide that this is what you're going to do, you can handle it, is what she's saying. Is what this card is saying. There'll be lessons to be learned, but, you know how to do it. You know how to handle these people. You've been doing it for a while now. It is a method. But if you want to not even, put forth all that effort, you can fight at Christmas or, New Year's. Maybe, Thanksgiving, you want to get a grub on or whatever, So, I don't know. But if you decide to go, then be prepared to speak your mind, but you can do it without, maybe you can do it without causing an argument, temper what you're saying. See how it's going. But it says that you do have more than enough of what it takes to get through this rough time. Or it could be saying that you are clever enough to come up with a good excuse to get out of this. Just saying. So, that's your love bite for today for October to November 2017. Hope that this was helpful in some way. If you want a personal reading, send me an email and we can go through the love bites, which are going to be, what did I say? They were going to be $5 and I think I said $5.25. I don't know. I wrote it in the description. But, it'll be short, but we could at least focus on this and see if we can come up with a game plan. But I believe that your partner will be more than happy to skip it this year. And if you decide to skip it, you'll be fine. It's not going to be a big deal. You can handle it. It's after 4 o'clock in the morning, Aquarius, but I had to do this for you because I love you. And I appreciate everyone who, watches and subscribes and likes and shares. Please, if you're watching on a regular basis, could you please subscribe? Thank you so much. Because I know a lot of you are, repeat watchers and whatever. I can tell because of the number of views that I'm getting. But I'm not getting the subscribes. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just hit the button, subscribe. Thank you so much. It'll help me and it won't hurt you. Right? And isn't that a wonderful thing that you can help somebody without hurting yourself one bit? So, see you again in November for the next Love Bite. And I'll see you for your next reading for November 2017. I'm not giving no dates because you know how it goes. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support. Send emails to me at pbtarot7 if you want to schedule a private reading. Make comments. I'd love to hear what's going on, if this resonated with any of you. And when you go on this trip, please tell the rest of us how it went, all right? Whether you go to your family or you find a nice beach, okay? So I'll be talking to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Alafia, peace.